Hello, in this video I will tell you about the development of my child at 1 year and 3 months. Alice has reached an age when she is bored of sitting at home. She loves when we go to children's entertainment centers with her. She is interested in playing in new places, but is still afraid of strangers. She will never approach a stranger. I plan to take my child to educational classes for toddlers. I want to take her to classes twice a week so that she learns to communicate with other kids, so that she learns to speak. Now Alice can only speak a few words. I also want the child to get used to the teacher. Now Alice speaks words mom, dad, give, need, tractor. Now I will show you how I work with the child. I show her pictures in the book and name the object she likes. Looking at the pictures, I ask her to show the item. For example, I ask a child to show me where our closet is. I also named the object and asked to show where it is in the book. Lessons based on pictures develop a child's speech and imagination very well. At this age, Alice can show almost all the objects that we have in books or at home. If you ask her where the sofa, TV, refrigerator are, she will show you everything. Alice knows how to show action. For example, I ask her show me where the soap is. She will show it in the picture. Then I asked her how do we wash our hands with soap. She will show the action as if she is soaping her hands. Or for example, I ask Alice, show me where the vacuum cleaner is in the picture. She will show me and then I ask, show how dad vacuums. She hums like a vacuum cleaner. Next I will tell you about our walk with the child. We are not walking for long because it is cold here. Alice doesn't like to sit in the sled and tries to get out of it. She asks me to take her in my arms. She wants me to carry her in my arms the entire walk. When a child likes to sit in a store, you can go for a walk with him to the park or somewhere else away from home. I only walk with Alice near our house. She can walk on her feet for 10 minutes. That's why we usually walk with her for no longer than 40 minutes. I'll tell you what's new with Alice. Alice learned to ride a scooter. She loves to ride around the apartment. In the summer, she will ride her scooter outside. Alice also learned to spin around herself. She loves when I sing her song about snowflakes spinning, and she dances and spins. She also learned how to turn boxes over and climb on them. She pulls up her baby chair and climbs into it. She is trying to get toys and some things from the closet. Now I will tell you how the child sleeps during the day. Alice sleeps 2 times a day. She sleeps before lunch and the second time she sleeps in the evening. She sleeps for about 2 hours. Each time the child falls asleep in my arms. Then I put her in the bed. At night the child sleeps in our bed. My child is breastfed. Next month I plan to finish the breastfeeding. During the day the child sleeps without diapers. At night she sleeps in a diaper. Next I will tell you about the child nutrition. Alice is already eating adult food. I don't buy baby food for her anymore. She likes rice. She loves porridge from different cereals. I add meat to the porridge and she eats it very well. She likes to eat boiled vegetables, likes to eat eggs. She loves to feed her dolls at lunch. Alice also loves tomatoes with sour cream, cucumbers with olive oil. I chop the vegetables finally and add sour cream or olive oil. Now the child has such a diet. In the morning she eats porridge for breakfast. Then before her first nap she drinks milk. After sleeps she eats soup. Before the second bedtime she eats cottage cheese, cookies and fruits. And in the evening she has dinner, usually eating vegetables and meat or fish. Alice loves spaghetti. She drinks water, tea, fruit juice. She loves smoothies, juice with fruit and water, milk or yogurt. Alice learned to hold a cup herself. She is already good at eating with a spoon. I don't put an apron on my child. She doesn't like it and always take it off. Now I will tell you about the child's activities. Alice loves to sculpt with plasticine. She learned how to make balls with plasticine. She already knows all the colors, and if you ask her what the color is it, she will tell you correctly. She likes to sort plasticine balls into boxes. In the evening, Alice plays with her dad. Alice doesn't put plasticine in her mouth. She went through a period when she put everything in her mouth. Once she tried to take plasticine in her mouth, but the plasticine turned out to be very bitter. Since then, she hasn't put it in her mouth. I let her play with pasta and beans. The child finds it interesting to insert them into plasticine. I work from home during the day, therefore I need the child to be busy with something near me. Usually such games occupy her for 20 minutes, and I have a time to walk or to do household chores. What are the norms for the development of a child from 1 year old? Let's talk about it. Physical: walks, climbs and runs. Takes 2 or 3 steps without support. Legs wide and hands up for balance. Crawls up steps. Dances in place to music. Climbs onto chair. Kicks and throws a ball. Feeds themselves. Begins to run. Hurried walk. Turns pages of book 2 or 3 pages at a time. Rolls large ball using both hands and arms. Can drink from a cup. Tries to use spoon. Then social. Begins to cooperate with playing. May play alongside other toddlers doing what they do. Emotional. May show an anxiety when separating from significant people in their lives. Seeks comfort when upset or afraid. Takes cue from parent. May lose control of self when tired. Assist another in distress by paging, making sympathetic noises or offering material objects. Next, cognitive. Repeats actions that lead to interesting results. Points to objects when named. Knows some body parts. Points to body parts in a game. Recognize self in photo or mirror. Mimics household activities. Bathing baby, sweeping floor, may signal when he's finished their toileting. Spends a lot of time exploring and manipulating objects, putting in mouth, shaking and bending them. Selects their games and put them away. Calls self by name, uses I mine, I do it myself. Will search for hidden toys. Language. Comprehends and follows simple questions. Say first names, says many words, mostly naming words, being to use 1 or 2 word sentences. That is all. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.